As a part of Mac Church and Chief Charlo, I think I've had a really unique opportunity in the last few years just to see how Mac has really made some efforts to move towards our school. The pumpkin patch has been just a fun thing to look forward to every fall. Our kids get to wander through the patch, they get to do a craft, they are led by people from the church through different activities. And when the kids come back to school, they actually get to come with a pumpkin, but even more important, they come back with a card to give their families to invite them to the fall carnival. This year in December, there was an amazing outpouring of Christmas giving from the church to the Chief Charlo families. And when all of the things arrived at school, they were put in our teacher's lounge. And I just can't tell you what it was like to go into that lounge and see the walls just lined with bags and boxes of food and clothing and gifts for our families. This year, many people from the church have been involved with knitting hats for children in Afghanistan. And this happened in a 5th grade classroom at Chief Charlo, and it was the brainchild of Casey DeWitt, who's actually a child at Chief Charlo and at Mac. And what a great testament for her to see right in her classroom people going from the church that she knew in to work alongside her classmates. Just this last week, the teachers were surprised with a note in their mailboxes saying that the church would love to supply a meal for our families. And this was a real surprise to everyone because the church was actually reaching out just to staff for this and not for the students. I actually heard one teacher say, "Why would they do this?" And it wasn't out of skepticism or suspicion, but just really, why would they do this for us? Just quite shocking. And what a great treat, what a gift to do for teachers these last few weeks of school. I will hear kids, especially as the school year is coming to a close, talk about, "That's my church over there," because I get to go there the week after school's out and I get to go to Summer Adventure Week. So to hear kids that really are not a part of the church, but they identify with the church because their parents have a place to send them after school's out, I just think that means a lot to know that they see that as their place. So for me, being a part of Mac, I just would say that I'm excited and I'm really proud of all that has been done for a hand to extend toward the school. I just see it as the church being seen as a good neighbor. But for me being a part of Chief Charlo, I just have to say I'm grateful because what is being done for our children and our families and our staff, it's just really a blessing. And I think that Mac could really be the light in the South Hills.